Sexy and Senile, I am so sorry. Your geriatric Geraldine has failed you. I tried to make this video and I thought it was going to be funny, and I was sitting there watching it thinking, does this girl have 2 brain cells? And if so, are they sitting in a box of Kraft mac and cheese off the Topeka Highway? Turns out they were. So this is a very last minute mishmash of my life as I'm preparing it the night before, and I promise the next week's content is going to be the most sexy, the most senile. It's going to be even better than the Raisin Man in a top hat. Cannot even begin to describe the depths of the existential crisis I am in. I have started writing in Sharpie on myself like a 14-year-old at Bible camp, and that's not a read at Bible camp because I went when I was 14. I'm just saying, they write a lot with their Sharpies. We're all packed up, so we're gonna drive to the hotel, and on the way we're gonna pick up a sandwich and stop at the USPS store, because you know the great part about being related to people is even if they don't send you birthday gifts or cards or even texts, you know, there's hell to pay if you don't do that for them. Y'all, I can't even romanticize my life because of the way I feel like I just redeveloped the Cartesian system on that highway. Being the toxic boy mom that I am, I absolutely took my boy child to a candlelit dinner. Actually, this was just the waiting area for the sandwiches, but I thought it was so bougie, so of course I was videotaping it. Then elevate your life. There's Tunington. The drive was horrendous. It was, first of all, 3 hours to get to the restaurant. I say restaurant, it was sort of a takeout place, but I was craving a quality panini. The Italian place I was going to go to was closed when I left. So I was like, let me try out this new place, right? Good reviews, da-da-da-da. The Caesar salad really was exciting to me because despite the fact that the croutons were stale, the dressing had seasoning. And you would be surprised how many Caesar salad dressings just taste like they were seasoned by a lint roller. So I get to the hotel, like checking in everything. Cumulatively, it was like 3.5, 4 hours of travel. And so I was just gonna eat my food. I was starving. It tasted the way that those white Fruit of the Loom socks look. But I was hungry, so most of it's gone now. Did I get to you? POV on your sleep paralysis demon. I feel honestly, in my heart of hearts, I think I would be really good in a horror movie. Before anyone gets on my Tu Costa, like, I want to be the one that gets to be in all the crazy makeup and jump out at people. Because when I was in 8th grade, my music teacher in school, she emailed my mom saying I had a dark spirit behind my eyes. And then in high school, like I mentioned a couple videos ago, I was told I have no life behind my eyes. So I really think that, say that you were searching for a hidden treasure and you looked in a keyhole and you saw me, like, you'd be really creeped out. I would be too. Anyways, I went and I looked at this little Bustafer Jones's room service menu, and girl, am I just gonna buy $10 of s'mores for free? I feel like I could do that. I feel like, what do you think, Bruno? He's like, get me out of your shenanigans. I don't want to be a child star. Being a local celebrity I didn't choose it. It chose me. Morning, America. Checking in from the Dutch Rhinelands. Just kidding, I'm in Orange County, California. This morning, it's like 4:20. That wasn't meant to be. Boppy is here. I also don't have any dry shampoo with me, so it fully looks like Miss Betty Crocker went and baked a white cake on my forehead, but that is more than okay. We just want to get to the airport on time so that I have time to go through the coffee bean and tea leaf line and get a real coffee. But me knowing I was going to come here, you know how dedicated I am. I literally prepped like a glass of milk. Hey guys, went to bartending school. This is the first thing I learned. You make this for any customer at a bar specifically, and they will go head over heels. They'll probably ask to speak to your manager and so they can tell them how good it is. I said this is chocolate milk, coffee. It's really popular amongst the young kids, you know? I did go to this really bougie mall to see a screening of this amazing movie Close that had a Q&A with the director and the leads, but I was so emotionally distraught by the whole thing, I just could not record anything. But amazing movie, and go see it.